Tuesday morning, I think. Getting very close to 6 years of doing a video every day. I'm now off to Birmingham to the NFU conference, see what they've got to say. Got some MPs talking, see what they've got to say. But might be boring for the viewer, so don't worry. We'll do some filming on the farm when we get back. I did get up handy. I got up at 5 to 6 to do a news thing, but because Peter Mandelson's been arrested, it got bumped. But we were covering farming and the conference as well this morning, one of the news channels. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Go get the train. Everywhere you go, there's a cherry picker. Big bolts and them girders. Wonder where the triangulation comes from. This doesn't look to be any. Anyway, we're nearly there now. Just go to the ICC. We're doing the RABI FarmersAid challenge. So if you get yourself stuck in machinery and you're bleeding really bad, you've got a higher chance of surviving if you can put a tourniquet on yourself in less than 30 seconds. And more than 90 seconds, you're pretty much dead. So it's quite important. So we're going to practice now with putting one. So Martin's going to film me.
So you're going to put your arm in your pocket.
How do you start?
And do it with your thumb at all.
Arm in pocket.
But I'll give you a...
What are you going to do with one hand?
One hand in your pocket, yeah.
On yourself, yes.
You've got to put that right out.
Yeah, that's the challenge.
That's what happens on farm.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
So which arm do I put it on?
Pop it on your left there.
I'm dead. But wouldn't you do it with like...
You're making a mess of the cab.
Wouldn't you do it with like what's in your hand? Stuck.
Well, you wouldn't want to move that hand too much if it was bleeding, so that's it. And
I'm pretending to
no, you've got to...
You've got to put the...
Right, no, I've got it. Just ring an ambulance. Sorted. You wouldn't have an elastic thing though, would you?
That is a good way of doing it. I mean, you've got it done quickly.
No.
But shall I, if I give you a bit of a...
That's what you do with bailiffs one. How long was that?
11 seconds. 47.
Technically still going.
No, but...
Let Georgia explain. So, this part...
Yeah, but you're never going to have one of them with you.
Well, with FarmersAid you won't. Because it's all about being equipped.
If you're stuck in the baler, that's in the cab, isn't it?
Or it might be with these different kits that we're launching. It might be something that you have
You'd have it on your leg.
I don't even carry a penknife. Scratches my phone.
So a lot of this, in all fairness, though, is to equip people if you come across them having the accident. The challenge here that we're asking you to do is the extremely difficult one because you're doing it on yourself. But of course, ordinarily, what we're doing is equipping people to know.
Okay, well, if he stands there and I come along with one of these,
you can then do that. You can do the challenge on another and see.
Well, I've got my arm in my pocket. I don't know why.
You're stuck in the baler.
I'm stuck in the baler.
Ready? Go. It's a bit awkward.
That's nice.
Not too.
Gotta stop the
That's
buffer.
fine. Yeah, and then you want to twist it as well. So
All right,
if we move this one out of the way,
Not too hard.
and then pop it in.
I've lost the feeling in my
Flip
hand.
it up.
There we go. So 2.7, and then undo that.
Take you
So
out.
not too much.
I feel like a
It's
cast.
good that with a little stick on.
Feels like one of those rubber rings on a lamb.
So Martin, you were actually saved then in 17.7
Really?
seconds, which means
But
that
technically it
thanks
was
to-
only like 50. It was just catch over.
So really then what you've landed in the high survival percentage there, thanks to Olly knowing what to do. And
So
that
this is
is,
the guide to
The hardest
call
job
if
not
you
running the
get
other way when you
stuck.
see blood though, isn't it?
well, and again, the point of FarmersAid is because there's the 10 most common scenarios that you know happen on for those on-farm accidents. This would not be on the app, or would not be the first time you have looked at this potentially happening. And you download FarmersAid, when you look at it, you've already properly practiced and had a look. There's training to come with it as well. So you just feel more confident in those crisis situations where you don't think, I don't know what to do here. And that's the whole point of this. It's giving people that early sort of 10, 20 seconds of fight or flight. You could be saving someone on farm. That's what FarmersAid will do. That's why it's launching in June. And you'll see a lot more about it. But for some people, they've never picked one of these up. I hadn't. And that's the point. But if you've got them in cabs and you come across someone, you'll go, quick, grab the kit. I've done this on someone before. It could be a leg. Stop that bleed. By the time the parent or the ambulance gets there, you've given them within that platinum 10 minutes a massive chance of surviving, because there's no point in we've got Stuart here flying out with his team in his helicopter and landing on farm, and he gets there and thinks, well, it's over.
Yeah, you weren't quick enough.
You weren't quick enough, but we can, those first 10 minutes, the Platinum 10, there's 28 deaths a year average on farm. That we want to stop one of those, but hopefully it'll stop many more, because that's what farmers
28 through bleeding out.
just through on-farm accidents. So on potentially wouldn't all be bleeding out, but the majority would be the reasoning behind it. We're talking about those on-farm accidents as far as those deaths.
And that's just reported deaths.
Yeah,
You got so many near misses that just aren't reported.
Yeah.
That this will help.
So how quick can you do it?
Give it a go.
Go on. Go on then.
Oh wow!
I'll grab the camera. Right, put one hand in your pocket.
The hunter becomes
On
the
myself. Right.
One.
Am I getting a countdown?
Stopwatch.
I'm on it.
Go.
What is typical?
George is doing it all by the proper rules.
You've definitely practiced in the office though, haven't you?
See, the reason she's not lifting the arm as well is because if that's trapped or gone, you'll not be able to move it.
I saw somebody using their teeth a few weeks ago and I thought that was a good way of doing it.
Still surviving. Are we locked?
Oh no! It's so fiddly. Can she get it in? There we are.
4329.
43.
Terrible! Look at Tom Bradshaw!
Go. That's only 16 seconds, so.
Is it?
That's it, that'll do.
It's alright, it's Velcro, just twist it now.
With the loop.
Quick, click, click. That's it, 34.
35!
Big
Stop
one.
the blinking.
We don't know what we win,
You actually win a
but
slot.
now I know what I'm doing. 22.44
Slightly different to that.
and 16.7 between us. I reckon we could improve on that. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead, but have you seen this though? If you don't, within 30 seconds, you've got a higher chance of survival. And then in 30 seconds or 60, so if someone does tear a limb or whatever, wrap it up as quick as you can. Dipped out of the auditorium after Emma Reynolds was talking about the new SFI options. So here's 3 minutes of what's coming this year with the SFI.
From 102 to 71. We have weeded out those that were duplicative or weren't delivering enough for food production or the environment. And judging by the low uptake, those which weren't working for you either. Later today, we will publish the full list of actions available from June. We are also making the scheme fairer. Right now, a quarter of the funding is going to just 4% of farms. That is not right. I want more farmers to have the opportunity to benefit from the scheme, and we need to reach our target to double the number of farms delivering for nature. We will introduce an agreement value cap of £100,000 per year so we can fund as many agreements for farmers as possible. And to put that in context, 97% of current agreement holders fall below that cap. We will also remove the SFI management payment for new agreements and rebalance a small number of payment rates. We are increasing rates for some mordant actions in both new and existing agreements to ensure hill farmers are properly compensated. And we are reducing rates for 3 arable actions. But I want to be clear on why we are making this change. I know that there have been reports that we're moving away from income foregone. That is simply wrong. Some rates were set too high and too much of our most productive land was removed from conventional farming. Payments will still be fair and based on income foregone, but they'll support food production, not undermine it. I've explained how the offer will be simpler and fairer. Now I want to explain how we will provide stability. At Oxford, I confirm that there will be 2 application windows this year, June and September. The June window will prioritise small farms with up to 50 hectares, and those without existing elm revenue agreements. Only farms with at least 3 hectares of agricultural land will be eligible, reflecting the matters review recommendation and the engagement we had with the sector. Full scheme details will be published before the scheme opens, clear budgets will be set for each window, and we will regularly update you on committed spend. There will be no more sudden, unexpected closures. Once these changes are in place, the main design of SFI will be stabilised so you know what to expect in years to come. All of these changes reflect genuine dialogue with the NFU and wider stakeholders. There was broad agreement on the direction of travel, and I believe this strikes the right balance. Value for money, stronger environmental delivery, and real simplicity while retaining choice for all farm types. An SFI that's simpler, fairer, and shaped with you. But resilience also means investing in infrastructure that lasts.
Look at that huge bull. That guy stood next to it for scale for me. Just in case you'd missed tractor content, James has got his out. We're off to do the birthdays. James, what's happened there? You've crashed. Right, today's birthday, Jerome Van Eyck, I think it's pronounced. He's 29. Gabriel Corcoran, happy birthday. Jack Reedy is 13. Colin Rousel is 50. Ben Forshaw is 22. And happy birthday, Charlotte, or happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Who?
Mummy!
You going to say it, Charlotte? Cara?
Charlotte.
Yeah, you going to say happy birthday, Mummy?
Happy birthday.
There we go. So, yeah, that's today's birthdays. And here's some more tractors for those of you that missed tractor content today.
Daddy, what? Is that mine?
No, that's not yours, but there's a big spider in there, James.
Dad, why is it doing that?
It's just sitting there. It's come through wish Mummy happy birthday.
Oh.
Right, should we go back to the tea?
He's wished it.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, sorry, today's content is a bit boring unless you're farming and wanting to know about SFI stuff. But equally, if someone gets a limb trapped, whether it's in an accident on a road or whatever, it's important to get stop the blood flying out of whatever it is as quickly as you can by putting something tight around it. It could be a belt, it could be a bit of bear twine, it could be someone's sleeve of a jumper. But yeah, you learn something new every day. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.